स्कूल सावधान। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे, हमसे भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, उनका विश्वास कमजोर होना। दूर अज्ञान के हो अंधेरे, तू हमें ज्ञान की रोशनी दे। हर बुराई से बच के रहे हम, जितनी भी देर भले जिंदगी दे। पैर होना किसी का किसी से, भावना मन में बदले की होना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे, हमसे भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। हम न सोचे हमें क्या मिला है, हम ये सोचे किया क्या है अर्पण। फूल खुशियों के बांटे सभी को, सबका जीवन ही बन जाए मधुबन। अपनी करुणा का जल तू बहा के, पावन हर एक मन का कोना। हम चले नेक रास्ते पे, हमसे भूल होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना। शांति शांति शांति। Children, all of you open your diary, page number 18. Join your hand and start the Vedic prayer. Om Ati Neho Adhismidha, Om Ati Neho Adhismidha, Atyachitti Matyarati Magne, अत्यचिति मध्यराति मग्ने। विश्वाहयाग्ने दुरिता सहस्वथा, विश्वाहयाग्ने दुरिता सहस्वथा। अस्मम्यं सहवरिं सहवीरांग्रयिन्दा, अस्माभ्यं सहवरि सहवीरांग्रयिन्दा. O God, May we remain far from falsehood and from ignorance. May we never be niggard. We may escape from evil. O God, give us heroic sons and honest wealth. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Now it's over to Pratiksha Panda for students' place.
India is my country.
India is my country.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
I love my country
I love my country
and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage.
And I am proud of its rich and varied heritage.
I shall always strive to be worthy of it.
I shall always strive to be worthy of it.
I shall give my parents,
I shall give my parents,
teachers,
teachers,
all elders respect
and all elders respect,
and treat everyone with courtesy.
and treat everyone with courtesy.
To my country and my people,
To my country and my people,
pledge my devotion.
I pledge my devotion.
In their well-being and prosperity alone
In their well-being and prosperity alone
lies my happiness.
lies my happiness.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
School, Vishram. Now it's over to Pratik Mohanta for today's thought.
Good morning, everyone. Today's thought is every flow has its ebb. Every flow must have its ebb, and every ebb has its flow. The tide goes in and out unceasingly. Our lives have similar ups and downs. Neither good fortune nor ill fortune lasts forever. What goes up must come down. Thank you and have a nice day.
Now it's over to Ayushman Day for news headlines.
Good morning, everyone. News headlines for today are COVID-19 linked with key cardiovascular risk, says study. BJP SP manifestos battle it out over farm, jobs, and crime. Karnataka colleges shut for 3 days as hijab row turns violent. AIMIM chiefs take Beti Bachao Beti Padhao dig at PM Modi. Arunachal avalanche. Bodies of 7 missing soldiers found. WHO laments 5 COVID death toll. 5 lakh COVID death toll since Omicron. 7 found dead in Colombia mudslide. US to raise Ukraine issue during Quad meet. Light rain in parts of Delhi. IMD forecasts snowfall in Himachal and Uttarakhand. IMD predicts a thunderstorm and rain in certain districts of Odisha. India outclassed France to open Pro League hockey campaign. Ridhiman Saha opts out of Bengal's Ranji Trophy campaign after being told he won't be required for Indian test matches. India versus West Indies second ODI. KL Rahul returns for India. West Indies might field same team. That's all. Thank you.
Now it's over to Om Prakash Jena for today's speech.
When life gives you 100 of reasons to cry, so your life that you have thousands of reasons to smile. With this, a very warm morning to one and all present over here. I am Om Prakash of 11G, going to present a few lines on the topic, every flow has its ebb. This proverb basically means anything which is continuing will definitely come to an end. The period of good fortune is always followed by a period of ill fortune, but none of them last forever. Then we may have question in our mind, why do we have it or why do we suffer with it? Well, to answer this, I would like to take a small example. Just imagine, can we take food without spices? No, never. So good and bad times are just like spices to our life process. Without them, our life would have become flat. Our life would have become valueless. Good fortune brings a lots of joy and happiness, while ill fortune is always followed by sorrow and pain. But they both have their significance. Without tough times, there would not have any value of good times. Tough times give us experience. They show us who are our true companions, well-wishers, and who are our ill-wishers. They teach us many life lessons and make us stronger. But these times are very painful. So we need to learn how to face it. And the easiest solution to it is to smile. Yes, we should always remember this tough time will lead to our happier days. We have our live example, this COVID-19 pandemic. There was a time when we were all locked at home, but we have our happier days now. We can meet our loved ones, we can come to school. Everything is getting better with time. So at last, but not the least, I would like to conclude my lines by saying that don't get distracted by your tough times, because it is totally powerless without your reaction. With this, I'm Prakash winding up. Thank you and have a cheerful day.
Now it's over to Swarup Kumar Meher for our next talk.
Good morning, everyone. I am Swarup Kumar Meher of 11G, going to speak few lines about COVID awareness. COVID-19 is a viral disease caused by new coronavirus called SARS-CoV-2. World Health Organization first learned of this new virus on 31st December 2019, following a report of cluster of cases in Wuhan city of China. The most common symptoms of COVID are fever, dry cough, and fatigue. Other symptoms that are less common and may affect some patients include loss of taste or smell, nasal congestion, red eyes, sore throat, headache, muscle or joint pain, different type of skin rash, vomiting, diarrhea, and dizziness. Among those who develop symptoms, about 80% recover from the disease without needing hospital treatment. About 15% become seriously ill and require oxygen, and 5% become critically ill and need intensive care. We can stay safe by taking some simple precautions such as physical distancing, wearing a mask, keeping rooms well ventilated, avoiding crowds and close contact, regularly cleaning hands, coughing or sneezing into a bent elbow or tissue, and vaccination to people above 15 years. At last, I would conclude by saying that we are in this together and we will get through this together. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Now it's over to Sir Mr. Virendranath Karan for teacher's talk.
Whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power and magic in it. Begin it now. Very good morning, everyone. Reverend Principal Ma'am, respected supervisor, and my dear children. Today I want to deliver about the most important book I have read from the school library, Ignited Minds by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was the President of India from 2002 to 2007. Dr. Kalam has dedicated Ignited Minds to an intermediate school child named Snehal Thakur, who met at a school. While talking to his student, a question was asked by Dr. Kalam, who is our enemy? Many answers came, but Snehal Thakur answered, our enemy is poverty. It is the root cause of our problems and should be object of our fight, not our own. This book, Dr. Kalam prescribed how to enable the country to emerge as a developed country. The book is organized into 9 chapters dealing with various issues like the dream and message, give us a role model, visionary teachers and scientists, learning from saints and seers, patriotism beyond politics and religion, knowledge society, getting forces together, building a new states, etc. Dr. Kalam said in this book, dream, dream, dream. Dreams transform into thoughts, thoughts result in action. He has emphasized the importance of the mother, father, and elementary school teachers as their role models. He emphasized the self-realization is the focus. Each one of us must aware of our higher self. We are the links of great past to a grand future. We should ignite our dormant inner energy and let it guide our lives. The radiance of such minds embarked on the constructive endeavor will bring peace, prosperity, and bliss to this nation. This book is a pathfinder for a young generation to become a successful citizen of nation. Thank you. Have a good day.
Now I would like to invite our Reverend Principal Ma'am to address the gathering.
Thank you, Karan sir, for the wonderful morning assembly talk delivered a short while ago. And I hope my children, those who are listening to the talks delivered by the teachers and the students, shall be learning something, certain values, certain ethics to be followed in spirit and principle throughout your lives. And as told by Om already in the talk delivered today, every tough time comes to an end, and probably with a ray of hope, this time of pandemic has also coming to an end very soon. And children, you all have been notified about the reopening of the school. I would like to motivate all of you, encourage all of you to physically come and attend the school. And you will feel the difference. It not only makes a mention of the curriculum transaction that is being taking place or has been taking place for the last 2 years in online mode mostly, but the school campus, the classroom, and your physical presence in it definitely will make a difference, because learning becomes easier. You feel more comfortable as and when you are in your peer group, learning together and growing together in the normal surroundings. So I encourage all of you to be here in the school physically and attend to the classes with your teachers standing beside you. That's my appeal to all of you at this point of time. And the teachers, those who are there in the classrooms, please take a note. Tomorrow onwards, this morning assembly for standard 1 to 12. Standard 1 to 12 shall be conducted from 10 to 10:20. And I request all the class teachers to please ensure that the cameras installed in your rooms are switched on. At no point of time we should find the cameras in your classroom are in switched off mode. And please rename your classrooms. When we see here in the gallery view, we must get an idea instantly that these are the classrooms who are present in the morning assembly. So I request all the class teachers once again today to please ensure that all your classroom cameras are renamed by your class and section. And from tomorrow onwards, when we start the morning assembly, all the classroom cameras starting from standard 1 to standard 12 should be in switched on mode. So children, very shortly, you all are going to write the annual examination of the session 21-22. Please keep your efforts in the highest spirit so that you come up to our expectations and the parents' expectations too. Once again, I encourage and motivate everyone to be back on the school campus at the earliest. Thank you.
School, Savdhan. Utkal Janani, Vande Utkal Janani, Vande Utkal Janani, Charu Bhasamai, Janani, 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 Vande Utkal Janani, Utapayodhi Vidauta Sarira, Alathamala Susovita Tira, Subratati Nikula Sikara Samira, Janani, 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 Vande Utkal Janani, Sundara Mandira Mandita Desa, Charu Kala Badi Sobhita Besa, Punya Tirtha Jaya Purna Pradesa, Janani, 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 Vande Utkal Janani, Kavi Kula Mauli Sunandana Bandya, Vana Vighoshita Kirti Anindya, Dhanye Punye Chira Saranya, Janani, 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 Vande उत्कल जननी वन्दे उत्कल जननी वन्दे उत्कल जननी। School.